Hey guys, what's going on? Joshua Elder here. Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to give you an update on my recent results inside of the 4%. If you're not familiar with what the 4% is, I'll cover that in a little bit more detail in this video, but I've also got a video in the description that will go into more detail and sort of give you an overview, an entry-level overview on this particular system. Now, number one, why is this different than anything else out there? And this is really what I want to harp on in this video. And I've made Facebook Lives about this, but I just want to cover this on my channel. One of the biggest problems that people deal with when it comes to affiliate marketing in general is, number one, you're reliant on another system, you're reliant on another mentor, you're reliant on their sales pages, you're reliant on how well those sales pages convert, and you're relying on them paying you out and making sure that you get paid out on time. And, affiliate marketing is great because a lot of people position it as, hey, guess what? If you don't have a product to sell, if you don't know what market to go into, if you don't have an expertise in a particular area, and if you don't have the knowledge to go out there and test and tweak, copywriting and traffic and conversions and having to worry about all these things, merchant accounts, then plug into somebody else's product, right? Plug into somebody else that has already gone through the struggles and has succeeded, and plug into their system and duplicate their success results, basically duplicate their results. And a lot of people look at that and it sounds good and great and everything, but the problem is you become 100% dependent upon something and somebody else. And if a company goes under, which recently happened, one of the companies that I was affiliated with, they didn't go under, but the FTC has put a freeze on the accounts, and they're looking into, whether they've got a legitimate business model and if they're just promising large sums of income while working from home, which is what they're claiming that this company is doing, basically making false promises. Now, of course, I personally don't agree with that, but the FTC is the government. They could pretty much kind of do whatever they want. But there's been a lot of affiliate companies in the past few months that have been shut down because of this same exact reason. And so I began venturing out, about a year ago. And I started working on building my own personal income streams and creating my own products, such as my tube traffic selling system, right? Because I knew that I could have my own merchant account, which is the account that I get paid through, and I could have that money go into my bank account the very next business day, which is super awesome. With most affiliate programs, a lot of times they got a refund period, which is 30, 60 days, and you have to wait after that particular period before you can get paid out. And sometimes they have bank account issues, right? These product owners, they have, issues with the merchants they deal with. And sometimes, they don't get paid. And so you don't get paid. And this sort of happened with other companies that I've been a part of. And I hated it. It sucked. I made some good money and I would get paid. I just wouldn't get paid on time. So it was really hard to budget traffic and budget advertising and, everyday family things. It was hard to do that. And so I wanted to find something, number one, that would cover all those gaps, right? Something that I could rely on getting paid on time, something that I can also bring my team to, right? Because I got a big team that I can bring my team over to where they could plug in and get all of the training that they need. Another problem that I had is I felt like a lot of these other programs, they were sort of overpriced and you're paying more for an experience versus like for the value that you got from, the course or from the retreat, right? So what I wanted to do was I didn't want to be the person, because I've had a lot of experience in this industry. The reason why I started selling these high ticket programs is because, the money was good, but at the end of the day, I had to overcompensate for the lack of information that was in a lot of these programs. And so I had to do that. And so I'd hold weekly calls and, I'd walk people through, how to set up a landing page or how to drive traffic. And it was kind of scattered and all over the place. It was great value, but it didn't really show people, right? The systems that I was plugging into didn't show people from start to finish how to build a successful online business. Listen here, because I'm going somewhere with this. Okay. Until I came across the 4%. And it was almost like a weight was lifted off of my shoulder, because I knew that I could plug my people into this. I knew that I could plug them into products and training that were worth 10 times of what you would typically pay for. And Vic, as you can see right here, he would walk you through step by step, click by click, how to build an online business from complete scratch. Or if you already have a business, how to become the best version of yourself in marketing, in sales, in personal development, right? How to become the best in your specific field, whether you're doing real estate, whether you are doing e-commerce, if you have an online business, offline business, brick and mortar, whatever it is, coaching, consulting, you could plug into the 4%. You can get the value that you need and become an independent business owner and an independent marketer, right? And so I love the vision of what Vic had here, and it completely aligned with my vision at the right place at the right time. And I knew it was something special, but I went through the training first to figure out exactly if what he was saying was real. And guys, I've been absolutely amazed. You can see that I'm on session 5 right here. I've actually completed 10 sessions, but I came back to session 5 because it blows my mind what he goes over, the potential income that you can make from this with very, very conservative numbers. And maybe I'll talk about that in another video. But let me kind of just show you the structure. So you've got a 10K challenge, right? You come in the front door, and Vic basically shows you how to create the good life that you want. No matter what you're doing, no matter what you're selling, you can plug into the 4% and just learn and observe, right? Or you can eventually become an affiliate or a promotional partner, and you could then sell the system and also sell the other income streams, the other products inside of 4%, which is what I absolutely love, because this isn't a system to sell a system, right? A lot of these high ticket programs, and this isn't even high ticket, by the way, but they get you in and make you go through a series of videos, and they're basically pre-selling you on why you need to have high ticket products. But a lot of times you get access to these high ticket products or these high ticket retreats, and you're paying 10 times as much as the value that you're actually receiving in return, which is completely different than what Vic's doing. Vic is actually walking you through from session 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way up to session 30 in just the 10K challenge. And he's showing you everything from setting up your landing page, setting up tracking, the right mindset that you need to have, the goal card that you need to have, right? The goal card, I still need to get mine laminated, but you can see right here on the back of it, actually, my goal by August 31st, I don't know if you guys can see this, but I'll just tell you, I will be making at least $60,000 per month inside of the 4% and enjoying the process, right? And that's just by bringing in 2 sales a day, 2 people a day. You can do those types of numbers. And it's the way that this ecosystem is set up. And I know I'm giving you guys a mouthful from the get-go, but you get in, right? And you don't even have to, you're not going to be upsold, okay? You don't even have to purchase any of the products if you don't want to. But you come in for $1 or, depending on what they're offering at the time. Sometimes they'll do a $1 trial. Sometimes it's $49 a month. Sometimes it's $97 a month. Sometimes they'll do little deals here and there. But typically you're going to pay at least $97 a month for the regular fee, right? Unless you're a charter member. If you're a charter member and you click the link below in the description, you'll pay a $1 trial. And if you like what you're seeing, it'll be $49 a month. But you don't have to pay that $49 a month unless you like what you are seeing here. And I can promise you for $1, this training will absolutely change your life. It's the most comprehensive, detailed, step-by-step training that I've ever come across. And it will teach you from scratch. Number 1, you need to have the right mindset. You need to have clear goals in mind. And so the first 5 steps, we go over goals. We review those goals over and over and over again. And then by I believe it's the 8th day, you're going to start making money. You can potentially start making money on the 8th day once he helps you get the tracking set up, helps you get your landing pages set up, helps you get everything set up so you can start marketing if you choose to and make money from the 4% system. Or you can take the knowledge and what Vic's teaching and apply it into your own business, right? So you're not just making money on the front end system, but you can make money on the symbiotic income streams, which is like the tools that people need to build a business online, right? So of course you're going to need an autoresponder. You're going to need a funnel software. You're going to need tracking software so you can track your clicks, so you know where your traffic is coming from, right? Amateurs don't do this. Professionals, this is like picks and shovels if you're mining gold and axes, right? You know you need an axe if you're going to mine gold back in the gold rush days, right? So taking that same philosophy, it's no question, right? No argument. You need to have tracking. You need to have a funnel, right? And you need to have an autoresponder. You need those things. So what the cool thing is you're actually going to make money off of those tools when other people come through the system and they get access to the tools. They're going to need them anyways. You might as well get the commission for it, right? And so that's what I really love about this. And that's just the front end. And on the back end, you have other products. You have Internet Traffic Mastery, which retails at $14.97, $1,497. You have eStage, which is like your home on the internet. It's your own blog. That's $497. You get access to your own customized theme. This is the same type of theme that, greats like Tony Robbins use. Bob Proctor, Brendan Bouchard, their same website is designed with those types of themes, right? So you have Internet Traffic Mastery, eStage, and then you have the challenge, which is what we're going through right now. That's the entry point. But this, I can promise you, this stuff will absolutely change your life, you guys. This training, I'm telling you, if I could reverse engineer my success, right? If I can go back 5 years and really look at what I did from start to finish to create a multiple six-figure income like I've done, Vic covers that. And he covers that in complete and utter detail for you. Okay. So the level 1 is a 10K challenge, how to make $10,000, in a month, in a day, in a week, right? And how to duplicate that. Okay. And there's 30 videos that get you set up. And the whole purpose of the challenge, the 10K challenge, is to get you set up with the right tools and to get you start marketing 4% if you choose to do so. Again, if you're a business owner and you just want to observe and apply these teachings to your business, you can do that. Okay. And then there's a level 2, which is the 100K challenge. And that will get into back-end systems, how to earn on multiple income streams without any extra work, right? So all you're doing is you're focusing on 2 sales a day, bringing people in the front door. They're buying, the different products, the 3 core products we just talked about. They're buying the tools. They're plugging into these other symbiotic income streams, right? So you're actually earning on all these different income streams just by bringing in 2 people a day. Now that's automation and that's leverage. What most people are doing is they're like, okay, traffic to 1 product, right? And they earn 1 commission, which is maybe $50. But if you're running paid advertising and you've got to break even basically. If you're selling a $100 product, you make 50% commission, you make $50, and you're running Facebook ads or YouTube ads, you've got to spend at least $50 or at the most $50 per sale, right? To break even. That's unheard of because most sales pages convert at roughly 1% to 2%. And, how many clicks would you, need to be, to get, and how much would those clicks actually cost? And if you broke down the details, the numbers just don't work out. I've done this over and over again. But if you could plug people into the front end of a symbiotic ecosystem, kind of like what iTunes has and Amazon has, they're going to buy one thing, and then they're going to buy another thing, and another thing, and another thing, and another thing. And your value per customer is going to be between $200 and $300. You see what I'm saying here? People will buy because they see the value, right? It's not that they're trying to be upsold in a way where, hey, I'm just going to buy this product so I can earn higher commissions and never go through the product. People tend to never go through products because they're going to earn just a bunch of commission off the product. And that's the whole reason why they get positioned. Where this case, it's completely different, right? They've completely separated promotional partners and customers. If you don't want to promote this, that's fine. You don't need to. You can come in, digest the knowledge, try it for $1, and don't take my word for it. Go through it. Right? I think the videos will speak for themselves. They're comprehensive. There's action steps before all the video or beneath all the videos, and it gives you everything that you need to do. You could be 90-year-old. You could be my great 100-year-old grandmother and get this because of how comprehensive and how detailed and how step-by-step it is. And I'm not just saying that, you guys. It really is. This is the best product on the planet, and it will change your life. I can promise you that. Yes, I sound a little biased, but I've never been as excited as I am about something. So with that said, let me show you some quick results that I've been able to obtain just from promoting just the past week. I've only been promoting this for a week, guys. Actually, less than a week. I started on Wednesday, and you could see Wednesday the 14th, $201, Thursday, $70.71, Friday, $242, Saturday, $88, Sunday, on a Sunday, should be a slow day, right? $436, and Monday, $53 already, day in and day out like clockwork. And if I go to time and date, you guys can obviously see that it's Monday, February 19, 2018. So I'm not like shooting this a year later, 5:35 p.m. So you can see there, and these are the type of results that I'm bringing in. So if you want to get access to this same system that will teach you how to be independent, not only be independent and go and create your own products, like I've been able to do with my auto webinars and my tube traffic selling system, you can obviously see if I go to my Stripe account, this is the type of knowledge that you guys are going to get. You're going to be able to go out there and sell your own products too as well. And just by selling my own products in the last month, I've done a net volume, right, after fees, $3,621.61, right? That's on top of this, guys, right? That's actually promoting something that you believe in, not because you're going to make a bunch of money off of it or high commissions, but because of the knowledge that you're going to take away from it. And the application of that knowledge has made me $3,621. It's the same stuff that you're receiving inside of the 4%. Now, I started a year ago creating my own products, and I had to venture out and look at all these different resources to figure out how to create my own products, do a webinar, how to learn how to sell, how to do all these different things. And then I came across 4%. And this is a one-stop shop to learning everything that you need to build a quality business online, or just simply become the best version of yourself. Become a entrepreneur that's in the 4%. The 4% of the 4%. I could go as far as to say that. So with that said, if you got value from this video, I hope this was kind of comprehensive enough for you. I was actually going to go to the dashboard if it's loading up right now. I tried a little while ago. Okay, cool. Here we go. So you can see that I have all the products right here. And if I go to the challenge and I click here to start, you can see that I'm going through the 10K challenge right now. Then there's level 2, the 100K challenge, and level 3, the $1 million challenge, making your first million. So this couldn't have been formatted in a better way. And it's funny because I was at an event with Vic and I asked Vic, I'm like, dude, how did you come up with this whole idea of this success pill, right? And these challenges? And he's like, I was just working out at the gym. And it taught me something, guys. It taught me to like trust in your creative abilities, trust in your instincts, trust that, a lot of times we think that there is a certain book out there that where life needs to be a certain way and making money online needs to be a certain way, and that there's a book on it where you follow it step by step by step by step. But the truth is most of the things that were created in this world, such as the airplane, such as this microphone, this computer, were created in the mind first. They started with the thought. They started with creativity. There wasn't a booklet out there that showed people how to create the first computer, right? And so it got me thinking. Vic had this amazing idea in the gym, and it taught me to trust in my ideas more. Go out there and trust in those new creative ideas that I have, and go out there and execute them. Yeah, take what's working and model what's working, but also use your creativity and model what's working with your creativity, and boom, you've got something of your own. So I'm really looking forward to creating something of my own and learning from the challenge. And if you guys got value from this video, let me know. Give me a thumbs up. And I'm just so excited for you guys to go through this. I know it's going to change your life. I know it's going to change the game for you. And I can't wait to see you on the inside. And by the way, last but not least, I will finish this video. Got a bunch of chats here. Let me show you guys my group. This is what you're going to get access to for being a 4% member on my team, right? You're going to get access to weekly, and sometimes I even do these daily webinars where I walk you through what I'm doing as well with YouTube, with Facebook, what I'm doing basically to bring in 2 sales a day inside of my 4% business. And again, you guys can apply it to your own business. So what I'm doing is I'm taking what Vick's doing and I'm sort of replicating it for myself. Again, model what works. So you can take trainings from Vick that you resonate with. You can take trainings from me that you resonate with, and I'll show you live in action me bringing in clients and customers inside of the 4%. So you can see that I finished up a presentation. This is a presentation I was going to do tonight. There's another webinar tonight, so I'm actually doing it tomorrow, where I'm showing people how I'm bringing in at least 2 sales a day, my game plan, and how it's going to result in at least $50,000 per month income. And here's a little insight to it. It has something to do with this, okay? I'm not going to go into too much detail about that, just giving you guys a quick hint, but this is some of the value that you're going to receive from me for being on my personal 4% team. So with that said, slam the subscribe button, comment below, give me a thumbs up, and I cannot wait to see you on the next video, and I can't wait to see you hopefully inside of 4%. Completely up to you. Hopefully you got value from this video regardless, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care.